the best, I'm gonna be telling you who is factually the best Mortal Kombat character of all time, or however as many is in this list. So here we go. Kintaro and Kitana. Kintaro is literally just a Goro clone, just a tiger version. Kitana is hands down the better character. And I feel like as this list goes on, we're gonna get more detail, and then I'll get into more detail on why certain characters are better than others. But other than that, then like yeah, fuck it. Next, Havik and Serena. Serena is absolutely nothing. Havik is a lot more interesting, and yeah. Takeda versus Ermac. Okay, this is a good one. So Takeda is the son of Kenshi. His mom died protecting Takeda, and Kenshi took Takeda to live with Scorpion in the comics, and he just trains under him, and he finds out he knows Kenshi's his dad, but he kind of likes Scorpion too, and so he becomes Shirai Ryu, and he's involved with Jackie Briggs. I mean, all that's cool. But Ermac he's literally just created by Shao Kahn to be this, pretty much this ultimate warrior of souls. Shang Tsung's in that body. Well, he used to be in the MKX in his Tower story. Ermac is revealed to have Shang Tsung inside him, but pretty much Ermac is this amalgamation of souls of fighters that have been slain, and just he's a force of nature, and he's a boss. They really need to make like Ermac a big deal, but like I'm giving it to Ermac on this one. Jackie Briggs versus Shiva. This is kind of hard because they both don't really like do things. At least Shiva is like the protector of the queen of Outworld. If that is Sindel, she was protective of her and Katana and shit like that. Jackie Briggs is the son. Oh my god. Jackie Briggs is the daughter of Jax, and she's just following him in his military footsteps, even though he doesn't want her to. He wants her to be like normal-ish or whatever. If one of the other is more compelling, I'm gonna give it to Jackie. Tanya or Cassie? It is hands down Cassie Cage. Onaga versus Ashura. Onaga. The king before Shao Kahn. One of the most baddest motherfuckers ever. If y'all remember the Mortal Kombat, was it Deadly Alliance? It wasn't Armageddon either. Was it Deadly Alliance? It had to be Deadly Alliance. My boy Raiden was doing the 2v1 on the Deadly Alliance. He was cooking for a minute, but then 2v1. You know, Shang Tsung was like, give me some power from the fucking souls. But then, you know, they're like, you know, wait a goddamn minute. I'm strong, you're strong, but like, I'm trying to get the one up on you. These are pretty much just two people that are snakes towards each other. And so they started fighting. And then, you know, big old Onaga, he fucking rolls up, talk about, I want my king back. I want my fucking warriors back, my undead warriors. I want them back. Because these are his soldiers.
The Dragon King had indeed returned to Outworld to reclaim his army and impose his dominance.
Like, the fuck was, what was that? Man, if you don't get the hell out of here with that weak shit. He eating that. Think of Onaga as Darkseid, but in Mortal Kombat. That's the closest thing that I can tell you about him that pretty much is accurate. He's like, fuck, you gotta beat them together. He's like, oh, okay, but that's something. Ain't working. And they're like, Raiden had to pull up.
And so it was.
Together!
Formed out of desperation.
But you know, even that wasn't working.
To combat a greater threat.
even that didn't work. And like Raiden fought Shinnok, and that like life wiped the planet. So if Raiden's trying to kill this man, Raiden can't even kill this man with two other people.
Raiden began to realize that even their combined might was not enough to defeat the Dragon King.
He had a power for a little spear bomb.
There was only one chance left. Raiden's sacrifice was in vain.
And it ain't did shit.
The blast had little effect on the Dragon King.
Little effect.
Onaga
It did little effect. AKA jack shit. Onaga. No fucking question. I had to do that. Kenshi or Quan Chi? Now I hate Quan Chi. Quan Chi is annoying and he's a slimy bastard. Quan Chi is just basically Walmart Shang Tsung. All right, he made Scorpion, he made Noob Saibot and all that shit. That's cool because those are great characters and great setup for those characters. But like, to keep it real, well, I don't even know. I want to say something about Kenshi. Kenshi's just a blind swordsman, and that's cool. But like, Kenshi's just a blind swordsman with telekinesis. I can't give you a full example, a full list on why Kenshi is cooler than Quan Chi. Quan Chi has done a lot more stuff than Kenshi has, and as much as this sucks to put one over, Quan Chi just does more stuff. He's not. Oh, are you Aaron Black or Scorpion? Like, do I even have to talk about Scorpion? I don't even have to talk about Scorpion because we all know who Scorpion is. Aaron Black, he's cool. He's a cowboy. We all wanted like a cowboy kind of gunslinger and fucking in Mortal Kombat. That's cool. But come on now, Scorpion's is better character overall. Kotal Kahn or Ferritor. So Kotal Kahn is like this. He was one of the the Khans were a part of Shao Kahn's army. Well, not the Coastals, I mean to say. The Coastals were a part of Shao Kahn's army. And Shao Kahn invaded their realm, or he just took over them. And he was like, yo, his dad told Kotal to go to, well, he went to Earth pretty much. He was one of the Aztec gods, or he's one of the gods of a group of people in Central America? Yeah, it was Central America. And that's what he was doing. They was consuming the blood and stuff like that. He was taking out the hearts, gave them that tradition. And they got sick. The conquistadors came and like he fucked some people up. he fucked them up. But nah, Kotal Kahn came back. He was like, yo, after Shao died and that whole power struggle, he just took over. And he was a way better leader than Melina was. I love Melina. She was not a leader. She wanted to be her, but she just wasn't her yet. But yeah, he actually enlisted Ferritor under his guides. I mean, Ferritor is just like a brute and like a little girl or whatever, a little boy. And actually, fun fact, Farah would turn into a Tor and then get their own Farah. So it was like a little symbiosis, I guess you could say. But no, Kotal Kahn's all the way. Baraka versus Shujinko. I don't know how to fuck that up. So Shujinko is the main character of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and he pretty much trains with one of all of the greatest martial artists in Mortal Kombat to defeat Blaze, the monster formed from the Elder Gods tormenting Armageddon. Pretty much it's this fucker right here. But at the top of this mountain, the prize for the victor who gets up here.
At last, it has come to this final battle. Armageddon has begun.
Fucking Blaze. And Shujinko had to learn all those moves and learn all the techniques and shit like that, and he had to fight Blaze at the end, and he does, because he saves the fucking realms or whatever shit like that. So that's Shujinko. I might do that. It's an open world part of Mortal Kombat I'm just not really like. It's so. But I mean, for Baraka, I'm about to slander you, Baraka fans. Baraka's just a fucking grunt who gets picked on all the time. He's sometimes cool. His blades are cool. People make Barack Obama references and shit like that, but he ain't nothing. Baraka really ain't shit. And I'm sorry. Your man's ain't nothing. Your man's is a whole ass follower and not a leader. So like, come on now. I mean, him and Reptile get picked on a lot. Rain versus Cetrion, this is not even like a question. Cetrion ain't shit. She's manipulated Elder God because her mom is Chronica. Rain is like a prince of, was it Adenia? It was some other tribe, but he's the Rain guy. Okay, it's Rain, okay? Rain. Purple Rain. Prince reference, come on now. Cinderella versus Devore, I fucking hate Devore. Devore better not come back. Ever. Devore has been being pushed as this person just doing shit behind the scenes and killing people and stuff like that. I don't fucking like it. She killed Melina and she killed Scorpion. Get the fuck out of here. I'm picking Sindel all the way. Liu Kang versus Shinnok. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, Liu Kang. Okay, Goku. He's pretty much the Goku of fucking Mortal Kombat. The main character, the best Bruce Lee ripoff or clone, whatever. Man, what do I even say about Liu Kang? He's just him. He died, became a Revenant. He was really cool as a Revenant. I like that Revenant Liu Kang shit in MKX. He was great at MK9, being a follower Raiden, but you know, he understood, like, Raiden, you kind of fucking up. But MK11, when he turned to the Thunder God Liu Kang, that shit was nice. He's elevated at that God tier level, that beyond God tier, because he beat Chronica. So Liu Kang has an actual conversation of being comparable to Goku. I'm not joking about that tier. I'm not joking at all about that. But Shinnok, he's just the fallen elder god who's just trying to reunite the realm into one realm and just rule that shit, become the one being. He's just evil. So I'm picking Liu Kang. Cobra versus Darius. They're both from like the same game, and they both don't fucking do shit. I'm just picking Cobra because he's just a Ken ripoff. Actually, no, let me pick Darius because of Black History Month. Fuck yeah. Just because of Black. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stryker versus Shao Kahn. We got a Police versus the Emperor of Outworld and one of the greatest villains of all time. For purely because of his one-liners. Shao Kahn all the way. Oh, where's my... Okay, I'm gonna say, if I pick fucking Stryker by accident, I'm gonna be pissed. Bo Raicho versus Scarlet. Scarlet is a Outworld assassin, and she uses blood for her conjuring and shit. She was better utilized in comics, but Bo Raicho is the teacher of Liu Kang in Kung Lao. He pretty much is Master Roshi. He farts. He is one of my mains in MKX. I'm picking Bo Raicho. Sonya Blade versus Lee May. Are you fucking kidding me? Sonya Blade. This is a wash. Easy. Well, I freaking Nagata just clipped out. But whatever. We're not worried about that. You guys can't see that anyway. Smoke versus Shang Tsung. Do I even have to say who wins? Smoke is cool. Smoke is cool. He's a little sidekick to Kuai Liang. Wait, Kuai Liang? No, Bihan. Yeah, Bihan. Bihan's. I get my Sub-Zeros mixed up sometimes. But no, Shang Tsung fucking clear. Shang Tsung is the GOAT villain for MK, better than Shao Kahn. Easy. Kung Jin versus... Fuck off. Raiden versus Kung Lao? Are you serious? This is so tough. Kung Lao is so disrespected and is fucked up that even this bracket shit is disrespecting Kung Lao some more. Kung Lao is the Vegeta of Mortal Kombat. If Liu Kang's Goku, then he's Vegeta. He is the butt of the jokes. People make fun of him all the fucking time. You could pull up some fucking interactions with him. They make fun of my man Kung Lao, but he is my main in MKX, and I like him. I like the hat. The hat is fucking dope, but Raiden outclassed him in every aspect, just lore wise. Wild bad take? What's a wild bad take? Which one? Which one? Kung Lao is fucking Vegeta? That's not a wild bad take. Kung Lao barely takes any wins. When he took a win, he literally died. Man, hold on, man. MK9. MK9, Kung Lao's death. He beats Kentaro. He beats like 3 people. Motherfucker, yo. Kung Lao fights Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, and it's like, okay, what the fuck? They even reference it too. Look at, I love this part right here. Yeah, no Earthrealm boy can stop this deadly alliance.
On that, we agree.
Even Shang Tsung doesn't like his fucking punk ass. And he beats both of them.
No, Kung Lao.
Liu Kang in the OG timeline couldn't even do that. Like, while yes, Liu Kang was sneaked. He was sneaked. He ain't beat them both.
Not nearly so.
He then fights Kentaro. People are hating, man. People are hating.
You see, Raiden? Earthrealm is free.
Hey, Chaka said, shut that shit up. Fuck that. He completely sneaks him. The disrespect. They disrespect him in a new movie by killing him off. They disrespect him in, what else they disrespect him in? The new movie. They put him actually in both new movies. The Battle for the Realms. He dies to Shao Kahn like 2. I think, yeah, he dies to Shao Kahn, and then Shang Tsung kills him in the fucking new movie. The disrespect for my boy Kung Lao is crazy. But Raiden, in every aspect of the other, he fails. He tries to do his very best and try to do what's best. He gets credited by the Amulet of Shinnok, turns evil. So fucking cool. Then he gets a redemption in MK11 where he realizes what's been going on and the timeline shit's been happening. Raiden is just a better character. Also, when we don't talk to you when MK9 is your last good game, what are you talking about? If anything, MKX is our last good game and not MK9, whatever. So here we go. Noob Saibot and Mileena. So Noob Saibot. This is hard because I want to count Kuai Liang in this, but I'm not sure if I can. Actually, I probably should. So Kuai Liang was just like a Lin Kuei assassin, like Cyrax and Sector, and then he dies to Scorpion, and then his brother Bi-Han becomes Sub-Zero, and Kuai Liang becomes Noob Saibot thanks to Quan Chi, and then he just kind of just does stuff. He's not talking really. They give him like a lot of lines in MK11, but that's really about it. And Mileena is a clone of Kitana, and made by Shang Tsung in the Flesh Pits. And you know, Kitana was like, I find out, like, bro, what the fuck, you making clones of me? What the fuck, Dad? Shao Kahn, kill him. He's like, hey man, I'm real impressed. He was like, hey, I appreciate you making me a daughter that I actually fuck with. Because, like, Kitana's not actually his daughter. But that she thinks of him as a dad at that point, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter because she hates him. Mileena, it's weird with Mileena. Because at some point, she's very sadistic. I couldn't talk this now. And then, like, other times, she wants to have a relationship with Kitana. Or the other way around. It's kind of confusing at that point if she actually loves Kitana and wants to have a relationship with her or not. Because in the old games, they try to hint at that she does. But Kitana was like, bro, you're a fucking monster. I'm not having no kind of relationship with you. But now they kind of just like hate each other. Except when it's a friendship. But Mileena wants to be Shao Kahn so bad. She wants to rule Outworld and all that shit. But she is too bloodthirsty to be a ruler of Outworld, I guess. Jet, you saying pick Noob. But I just made a lot of points on why I shouldn't pick Noob. We could talk about it. You just gotta get in this call. You gotta get in this fucking call. And if you don't give me a good reason right now on why I should pick Mileena, I ain't gonna do it. I mean, why I should pick Noob? I'm not gonna do it. So you better come in here and make a point. Okay, cool. Mileena is a better character than fucking Noob Saibot. Garrus versus Raikou. Garrus is just a robot that follows Chronica. Wow, I like him. He's a cool concept and a cool like idea. He fights pretty cool too. Raikou is like supposed to be the actual second Shao Kahn. He's one of the generals. He even like looks kind of like him too. He does a lot of stuff in the comics. Becomes a blood god almost, but Havoc stole the power. He kind of gets fucked over. But in terms of fan service, in terms of fans, Mortal Kombat fans that I know, Raikou's a lot cooler than Geras. Fujin versus Kano. Fujin, we don't give a fuck about Fujin. I mean, he's a cool guy, but like Kano is a fan favorite, like always, a fucking staple. Cabal versus Natara. Cabal, he go fast. They both kind of ass with Katara. Cabal. Kira versus Jade. Fuck off. Kira is Jade all the way. Johnny Cage and a Reptile. Do I even have to say who's the better character? Who's been getting one of the best like glow ups in character development of all time in games in fictional characters? It's fucking Johnny Cage. No, like all hands down. Frost versus Nightwolf. So Frost is just a Link Wei. She was fucking with Sub-Zero, but then like she at some point she just didn't believe in him anymore, and so she went and got some cybernetics and became Frost now. Nightwolf is just an Earth Realm warrior. He doesn't really do anything to the plot, but give like I guess some wise sage advice. I guess I'm picking Frost. Are you fucking serious? Why is me on this goddamn roster? Whatever, it's Trimmer. Just Trimmer doesn't even do shit. I don't know shit about Trimmer actually. So Jax versus Cyrax. So in MK9, Cyrax was a Link Wei, but he was like on the edge. He wasn't sure about the whole project, but he didn't want to like disobey orders. He wanted his humanity, but unfortunately that was forced upon him, and he was turned into the Cyrax that we know right now. He's a black guy too, so it's black on black right here. Jax Briggs is just the Sonya's partner. He got his arms blown off by fucking Ermac, and he had to get cybernetics. And then he died in MK9, became a Revenant, started doing Revenant shit. And they made it a point in MKX that he was trying to get away from that because he didn't want to be a part of that life, and he didn't want Jack to be part of that life. This is kind of hard, but I'm gonna have to go with fucking Jax. Cyrax does a lot in like the older timeline, I guess he's a lot more relevant, but with everything now, Jax is a much better character than he was back then. Hotaru or Goro? I'm thinking Goro's 9-time Mortal Kombat champion. Sub-Zero versus Sector. Sub-Zero. Sector is just like bad Lin Kuei's guy. His dad was the Grand Master. He was like, I'm a part of this plan, man. If you ain't a part of this, then you can fucking get out of here. Sub-Zero, better character. Chronica or the Collector? I'm picking Chronica. I don't fucking like the Collector. He just collects shit. He's a little whatever. I don't know. Goro or Cabal? I'm picking Cabal. Because all I just have some new freaking like information stored in my brain just come up to the surface. Cabal in MK9, he was a former Black Dragon. That's how he knows Kano. And then he turned good and became a cop and was a striker. And then he gets burned by the Goro actor? No, it was Kentaro. Kentaro burned him. And Kano was like, I got you, buddy. And he gave him all these cybernetics and shit like that. And that's how he became Cabal. And now he's bad again. I'm going Cabal. Because that's like a lot more than fucking what Goro has going on. Rain versus Boraicho. I'm picking Boraicho. Jade vs. Frost. I didn't go over Jade. I'm gonna do it now. Jade is pretty much the girl best friend of Kitana, and a love interest with Kotal Khan. Jade doesn't really do much. She's the girl best friend, so I'm gonna pick Frost. Shao Kahn versus this is so funny. Shao Kahn and Merlina. I'm picking Shao Kahn. He's him. Oh, Naga versus Kotal Khan. This is tough because I wanna look at it two different ways. It's the best character, or just the more fan favorite character. But a character has to have depths, and so I'm picking Kotal Khan. Jackie or Kano, I'm picking Kano. Havoc vs. Kung Jin, did I even go over Kung Jin? Kung Jin is a cousin or nephew of Kung Lao, and he's gay, and he's a little smart ass. But I'm thinking Havoc. Havoc just has a lot more going on with him, especially in the comics. Sindel or Raiko, I'm picking Sindel. Raiden vs. Cassie, pick Raiden. Scorpion or Shujinko? Scorpion. Why? Kitana or Liu Kang? Oh, this is tough. All the things that went down in MK11, all the merging and shit like that, becoming the chosen one. Or think he was, but he must win was so vague and all that shit in MK9. Kitana, with two horrible parents, was raised in Outworld and all this all this bloodshed and shit. She became Empress. Who the fuck joined?
Hey, class.
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm streaming.
Oh, hey everyone in this room.
Yeah, I'm doing this best character in Mortal Kombat right now.
Oh. What character are we on?
Kitana or Liu Kang?
Is it like competitively or is it like...
Who's the best character?
That didn't answer my question. Is that like competitively or like as a character?
As a character. It's tough. Fucking. Damn, man. Damn. Kitana. Yeah, Kitana. Quan Chi for Sub-Zero? Fucking Sub-Zero. I fuck you, Quan Chi. Chronicle vs. Jax? Jax. Tremor or Sonya? Sonya. Shang Tsung. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Jax. Oh my god, I can't believe these two are making it this far. Frost. Shang Tsung. Sonya Blade. Sub-Zero. Shao Kahn or Scorpion? Nah, I already know Scorpion. What the fuck is in my throat? Shit. Raiden or Kitana? I'm picking Raiden. Raiden Frost, thank you. Raiden. Get Frost out of here. Sub-Zero over Jax. Shang Tsung or Johnny Cage? Nah, what am I talking about? This fucking Shang Tsung. What am I doing? Scorpion or Sonya? One story is about becoming less of a hard ass, and the other is about letting go of vengeance and trying to live in peace. I'm gonna go with that Scorpion, man. Scorpion or Shang Tsung? Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go Shang Tsung. Raiden or Sub-Zero? Raiden. And the final round, Shang Tsung or Raiden as the best character in Mortal Kombat. I feel like I haven't explained enough of Shang Tsung, so I'm gonna do it right here. Shang Tsung is about getting what he wants by any means possible. Shang Tsung is the ultimate opportunist. If there's a way, he's definitely doing it. He's slimy, he is sadistic, he's egotistical. He's also one of the best fighters because of his experience in stealing souls and taking the experiences of those souls that he takes in and just boasting his own power. I mean, Shang Tsung, a possible ending was him ruling over, like, the multiverse in MK11. He's an ultimate manipulator.
Thank you.
He was like, "Hey, man, that ain't me."
Your lies are revealed, sorcerer.
He's like, "The fuck?" Shang Tsung is like, "Yeah, bitch."
You should be more vigilant, Fuji. Now bear witness, as the power to decide destiny becomes mine.
And with the power of Kronika's crown, he is rejuvenated and buffed to crazy extremes. He goes and kills fucking Fujin and Raiden. So he takes the souls of Raiden and Fujin, gaining their power and essence. They're not dead yet, but you know, they're weak as fuck. And it was like, hey man, appreciate the good looks, man. We sure got them.
Let's finish them. A failed Chronica. Once your power's mine, I will rule eternity.
Your power? Your power? I'm the one with the crown. Y'all ain't got shit. Betrayal.
Let's put him down.
You funny. Funny as shit. Beats they asses. And then steals their souls.
To me begins.
So he is so fucking powerful. He is so sneaky. He betrays everybody. Don't fucking trust him. And then he beats Kronika. He absorbs a Titan, which are stronger than Elder Gods.
Time and destiny are now mine to command. Every realm will bend to my will.
I hate that this fucking video sucks ass on the quality. But then Liu Kang shows up. And yeah, it's optional. But you can either, you know, win as Shang Tsung or win as Liu Kang. But that's Thunder God Liu Kang too, from the original timeline before they went back in time. And he kills him. So that's another Raiden and fucking Liu Kang on top of that. And he absorbs their powers. This motherfucker is OP. And then you already know, look at he controls the realms. He's fucking.
Speak, minion.
He's a goddamn Galactus now, and Raiden and Dark Raiden with the fucking Shinnok with Shinnok's amulet and Fujin are evil now. And these motherfuckers.
It has begun.
That is some A tier shit right there, okay? They should have known better not trust Shang Tsung. I mean, yeah, but they're like, you know, Shang Tsung's our dog. He's been under our finger the entire time. We've been treating him badly, but, you know, like, why would he betray us? It doesn't make any sense. I get it. They could have literally stopped him like 10 seconds ago. I mean, he was impersonating Raiden. It's like, Fujin wouldn't have known that. But Raiden has an argument, too, I guess. Raiden's a god that usually, he's the wise one, but in, like, MK9, he gets the, he must win shit, and that completely fucks up his character. Raiden has a lot of failure, but also a lot of learning, and he's not the perfect mentor. He thought he was doing what's right, and he had the dark amulets and all that shit. Raiden isn't perfect, but my goodness, he has it where it counts. But the answer is still fucking Shang Tsung. The answer is Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is the best fucking character in Mortal Kombat. Don't add me, that's the list. That is it right there.